Hello students, today's topic is qualitative and quantitative representation of resistance. Qualitative means it defines the resistance, definition of resistance, effect of resistance, properties of resistance. And other is quantitative means it also defines the definition, it also defines the resistance on the basis of formula. On the basis of formula. Now, first we take quantitative representation of resistance. Qualitative representation of resistance means what? Resistance is a property of a conductor. Resistance is the property of a conductor by virtue of which it opposes the flow of current through it. This is the definition on qualitative representation. Means qualitative representation के थ्रू अगर रेजिस्टेंस को डिफाइन करें तो रेजिस्टेंस इज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ कंडक्टर which opposes the flow of charges, which opposes the flow of current through it. That is called resistance. So the definition of resistance is what? Resistance is the property of a conductor, by virtue of which it opposes the flow of current through it. This is the definition of resistance on the basis of qualitative. Now another thing is quantitative representation. Quantitative representation means what? Quantitative representation also define the quantitative representation also give the definition of resistance, but on the basis of formula. In the term of formula, so we take quantitative representation of what? Resistance. As we know that by Ohm's law, what is the statement of Ohm's law? The amount of current flowing through any cross section of a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference. However, the other physical condition may be unchanged. Means V directly proportional to I. By Ohm's law, V is equal to what? R I. Therefore, R is equal to what? V by I. This is the formula of what? Resistance. Means, according to quantitative representation, the definition of resistance is what? Resistance is defined as the ratio of potential difference. Across the ends of a conductor to the current flow through a conductor is known as what? Resistance. Because the formula of resistance is equal to V by I. V is potential difference and I is current. So it is defined as what? the potential difference is applied. The ratio of potential difference across the ends of a conductor to the current flowing through it is known as resistance. Definition of resistance is what? It is defined as the ratio of potential difference across the ends of a conductor to the current flowing through it. This is the definition of resistance on the basis of quantitative. Means this is the definition of resistance in the term of formula. Now, SI unit of resistance. SI unit of resistance is what? Potential difference measured by volt, current measured by, SI unit of current is what? Ampere, volt per ampere, or another unit is what? Ohm. SI unit of resistance is volt per ampere or ohm. Now, what is 1 ohm? What is 1 ohm? So we know that the formula of resistance is equal to V by I. The SI unit of resistance is what? Ohm. Means we take ohm, 1 ohm is equal to 1 volt by 1 ampere. Now, the definition of 1 ohm is what? If the potential difference across the end of a conductor is 1 volt and the current flowing through the conductor is 1 ampere, then the resistance is said to be 1 ohm. Once again, if the potential difference across the end of a conductor is 1 volt and the current flowing through the conductor is 1 ampere, then the resistance is said to be what? 1 ohm. The definition is 1 ohm. If the potential difference across the ends of a conductor is how much? 1 volt and the current flowing through a conductor is 1 ampere, then the resistance is said to be what? 1 ohm. Then the resistance is said to be 1 ohm. This is the definition of 1 ohm. Here हम लोग यहां पर समझे कि रेजिस्टेंस क्या है. मीन्स रेजिस्टेंस is a property of a conductor. Resistance is the property of a conductor which opposes the flow of current. But how? What is the cause? Let's understand cause of resistance. Cause of resistance. Suppose this is a conductor. We know that according to previous classes, conductor has large number of free electrons. Conductor has large number of free electrons and metal ions. If the external electric field is applied across the ends of a conductor, what will happen? पिछले क्लास में इसको डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. If the external electric field is applied across the ends of a conductor, all the free electrons get accelerated in a direction opposite to the direction of applied electric field. During this acceleration, all the electrons of a conductor frequently collide with other electrons and metal ions, that is, their motion is opposed, and this opposition to the flow of electron is called resistance. This is the cause of resistance. Means, if we external field applied across a conductor, its free electron accelerated in a direction opposite to the direction of applied electric field. During this acceleration, all the electrons frequently collide with other electron and ions. Due to collision, that is the motion of electrons is opposed. क्या होगा? Due to acceleration, their motion is opposed, and this opposition to the flow of electron is called resistance. This is the cause of resistance. Means, when we apply the external field across the end of a conductor, all the electrons accelerated in the opposite direction of electric field. During acceleration, all the electrons collide with other electron and ions. During collision, what will happen? That is, their motion is opposed, because due to collision, motion of their motion is opposed, and this opposition to the flow of electron is called resistance. ये जो opposition होता है, जो disturbance होता है due to collision, this is the cause of resistance. When the external electric field is applied across a conductor, what will happen? Its free electrons get accelerated. During this acceleration, the electrons collide frequently with other electrons and ions. That is, their motion is opposed. Their motion is what? Opposed, and this opposition this opposition to the flow of electron is called what? Resistance. This is the explanation of cause of resistance. This is the cause of resistance. Means इस कॉलिजन के कारण क्या होता है, एक अपोजिशन होता है, उसी अपोजिशन को हम लोग क्या कह रहे हैं? रेजिस्टेंस. दैट इज कॉल्ड रेजिस्टेंस. नाउ नेक्स्ट थिंग इज इलेक्ट्रिकल रेजिस्टिविटी और स्पेसिफिक रेजिस्टेंस. इलेक्ट्रिकल रेजिस्टिविटी और स्पेसिफिक रेजिस्टेंस. इलेक्ट्रिकल रेजिस्टिविटी और स्पेसिफिक रेजिस्टेंस. सपोज this is a conductor. This is a conductor of length is what? L. We take a conductor of length L. Now a potential difference is connected between the two ends of a conductor. V. This is higher, this is lower. Then how much current will flow inside the conductor? I. This is first stage. No, the formula of resistance is equal to what? V upon I, according to this diagram. V upon I. Now number 2, second stage. We take two conductors of same length and join into end. First conductor of length L, second conductor of length is also L. This conductor had potential difference how much? V. And this conductor has also potential difference V. Means total potential, if we connected two conductors of same length, then total potential is applied how much? 2V, means total V plus V. We see that how much current will flow? I current will flow. Now the value of resistance is what? R is equal to how much V? 2V divided by how much current? I. So since V by I is equal to what? R. Suppose this is R dash. R dash is equal to 2R. V upon I is equal to R multiply by 2. So R dash is equal to 2R. It means if the two conductors of same length connected into end, then the resistance will increase. अगर दो कंडक्टर सेम लेंथ का हम लोग कनेक्ट करते हैं into end, तो उसका रेजिस्टेंस क्या हो जा रहा है? इंक्रीज. मीन्स वी कैन से दैट रेजिस्टेंस directly proportional to the length. Resistance directly proportional to the length, because length क्या हो रहा है? Increase. तो resistance भी क्या होगा? Increase. So this figure shows that what? R directly proportional to L. R directly proportional to L. Number third state. This is a conductor of length L. of length L. But this is a conductor of length L, but area is half. Now another conductor of same length connected with first conductor, and the area of second conductor is also half. A potential difference is connected across the conductor. How much will current flow? Suppose current I will flow from the potential, but current divided into two parts means I by 2, I by 2, I by 2, I by 2. Then resistance is equal to how much? R1 is equal to what? V upon I. V is I. I is how much? I by 2. This is 2V by I is equal to 2R. Means एरिया अगर डिक्रीज कर रहे हैं हम लोग तो भी रेजिस्टेंस क्या हो रहा है? इंक्रीज हो रहा है. एरिया अगर इंक्रीज हम लोग डिक्रीज किए तो रेजिस्टेंस क्या हुआ? इंक्रीज हुआ. मीन्स दिस फिगर शोज दैट व्हाट? R inversely proportional to area. R inversely proportional to area. R inversely proportional to area. We can written as number 1, resistance depends on the dimension of a body. Dimension of a body or conductor means R is proportional to A and R is proportional to L and inversely proportional to area. Length and area means resistance depends on the dimension of a conductor. Number 2, resistance is also depends on the nature of material and what? The temperature. Resistance is also depend on the nature of material and temperature. रेजिस्टेंस डायमेंशन पर तो डिपेंड किया है, फिगर के थ्रू हम लोग देखते हैं, बट रेजिस्टेंस इज आल्सो डिपेंड्स ऑन द नेचर ऑफ मटेरियल एंड द टेम्परेचर. नाउ इक्वेशन shows that what? This equation shows that what? In mathematically R proportional to L by A. अगर प्रोपोर्शनल को रिमूव करें वी टेक कांस्टेंट L by A. R is equal to rho L by A. This is the formula of another formula of resistance. R is equal to rho L by A, where rho is a constant and proportionality. Rho is a constant, of proportionality and is called what? Resistivity. Resistivity. Rho is a constant of proportionality and is called resistivity. Resistivity depends on temperature and the nature of material. Resistivity only depends on temperature and the nature of material. It doesn't depend on the dimension. ये dimension पर depend नहीं करता है, यह only nature of material and temperature पर डिपेंड करता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, this is a conductor, this is the shape of conductor and this is the another shape of conductor, both has dimension different, दोनों का डायमेंशन क्या है, डिफरेंट। अब रेजिस्टेंस क्या होगा, डिफरेंट होगा, बिकॉज रेजिस्टेंस डिपेंड ऑन डायमेंशन, रेजिस्टेंस डिपेंड ऑन द डायमेंशन ऑफ अ कंडक्टर, but resistivity doesn't depend on the dimension of a conductor. Suppose this conductor has value of resistivity is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. Then this conductor will also same value 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 8, means resistivity dimension पर डिपेंड नहीं किया, यह सिर्फ नेचर ऑफ मटेरियल एंड टेम्परेचर पर डिपेंड करेगा। नेक्स्ट थिंग इज रेजिस्टेंस इज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ कंडक्टर, रेजिस्टेंस इज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ कंडक्टर, बट रेजिस्टिविटी इज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ मटेरियल, इसलिए यह मटेरियल पर और टेम्परेचर पर डिपेंड करता है। और रेजिस्टेंस कंडक्टर की प्रॉपर्टी है, तो वह डायमेंशन, नेचर ऑफ मटेरियल एंड टेम्परेचर पर डिपेंड करता है। Here is the explanation of specific resistance or resistivity.